Hey, John Rowe here from Rowe Strength and Conditioning. I'm just going to go over the PRI or Postural Restoration Institute exercise modified all fours belly lift. So this is great for back tension, engaging abs, reducing that back tension, opening up that rib cage, particularly across the mid and upper back. So we're just going to go through it step by step, highlighting some places that you should feel. Maybe some cues that'll help you to execute the exercise better. So I just have my sheet and I'm going to read right off my sheet and go through it step by step. So first thing, position yourself on your hands and knees with your back rounded. So we just don't make sure we don't want to be sagging, so we want to feel like we're a little bit rounded here. So step 2 says maximally round your spine by arching your back upward as you roll your pelvis back so your bottom tucks under you. So make sure that when you roll that pelvis back, you're not actually moving backwards towards your heels, but rather just going straight up towards the ceiling and then tucking that tailbone between your legs. Try not to be moving forward or backwards here. And as well, make sure that we're not driving our head towards the ground. So there's no shoulder shrug here. It's a spine rounding and a pelvis tuck. Step 3 says shift your body weight forward so your nose is over your fingertips. You should feel your outer abs engaged. So again, when it says you should feel, make sure you stay here until you feel those outer abs engage. And if you line up that nose with your fingertips, then you should be feeling, if you've kept your back rounded and your bum tucked, you should be feeling those outer abs engaged. Step 4 says raise your left hand off the floor as you maintain the rounded trunk position. Don't let your trunk twist or turn when you lift your hand. You should feel your right abdominal wall engage when you pick up your left hand. So again, if I'm forward, I'm maximally rounded, I've tucked my bum, and then I lift that left hand off, nothing changes, but I feel my right abs engage more. So I'm going to hold this position while I take 4 to 5 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. So if we maintain the position and breathe in, you should feel the back expand with air. And as you breathe out and maintain the position, you should feel those abdominals continue to engage or stay engaged as you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember, we don't want to have a spine going breath in, breath out, or vice versa. Breathe in, breathe out. We want to maintain that maximally rounded position with your bum tucked. So after step 5, let's say I did 4 to 5 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth with my left hand up. I lower my left hand to the floor and take my right hand off the floor. You should feel your left abdominal wall engage when you pick up your right hand. And again, I'm holding this position for 4 to 5 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in, breathe out. I find the cue that helps is to push on breath out, so push through my hand into the ground, and that prevents me from sinking back towards the ground. Rather, if I breathe out and push, then I can really feel myself maintain that rounded or arched position so that when I breathe in, my back can fill up with air. And then out. And after I do 4 to 5 deep breaths, I'll relax and I'll repeat the sequence 4 more times.